Most of you people don't warm up. You do need to warm up. The importance of you warming up is what allows you to have longevity. But not only longevity, it also allows your ass to have a good workout, more effective workout, right? So think about your car. Your car in the cold. When you turn your car on, what is it that you need to do? You need to warm it up. So you allow it to run for a little. The body's the same exact way. Where if you cold start and just take off, right, you are causing more damage to your vehicle. And what exactly do you think you're doing to your body every time you jump into some heavy weights or just start lifting with working sets with no warm up? So, think of your body exactly as a car. Same thing with food. I'll give you guys more analysis as we go through the workout. So let me shut the fuck up and finish this. As I was explaining to you guys prior to before, the car requires lubrication, right? And with lubrication, such as oils, gasoline, different fluids in order for your car to run efficiently, you almost got to look at food the same exact way, where whatever you're putting into your body has to be for your body, right? So we couldn't have a car that requires 5W30 and throwing in 5W10. At the end of the day, just they ain't gonna mix well. Car ain't gonna run efficiently or might not run at all. Your body is exactly the same exact thing. So you need to treat your body the same exact way that you guys treat your vehicles. And a lot more people take better care of a car than they do with themselves, which is a little bit baffling to me though. But what people don't speak on, which is confusing to me in the fitness world, is genetics. And genetics plays a role in every single one of our lives as far as our health, wellness, and fitness. And regardless of what you do, we can all do the same exact program for 6 months in, 6 months out. None of us will look anywhere near alike. None of us will have the same exact results. So it's just like our car, like I was talking about. There's levels to certain genres of cars. There's certain cars out there. There's sports vehicles, but then there's certain levels of sports vehicles, right? You got your base model sports vehicles all the way to your super hyper cars and shit like that, man. So there isn't a comparison, and our bodies are very similar in that way, though. So while men may look at one guy and be like, oh, man, I want to get a chest like his. I'm going to get my chest just like his. No matter how much you do, no matter what you do, your chest won't ever look like his chest, my chest, or anybody else's chest. And for ladies, like, y'all look at other women who may already have ass, and more than likely you're already born with ass, unless you got some type of surgery. You might have grown it a little bit, but you're not going to grow it overly because it's still fat. But don't think if you do her program that your ass is going to look exactly like hers. Like, it doesn't work that way. Now, going back into our vehicles and talking about the car thing, right? Think about a hyper sports car compared to a sports car. What is the difference? Hyper is the difference. The technology that was incorporated, which would be the genetics behind that vehicle, is not in the same sports vehicle, which therefore means it would never be the same. No matter how much you do to this sports vehicle, it will never become a hyper sports vehicle. You get what I'm trying to say? So think of your body in the same exact aspect. And if you do, it will help you have a better understanding of how to go forth with your journey. But listen, if you guys are out here comparing yourself, as you know, comparison is the killer of all joy. And the longer you continue to keep comparing to people, the less joy you're going to have in your life.